So you hear it from fertility doctors and experts all the time. If you're trying to get pregnant, you should start taking prenatal vitamins every day. But the question is, which ones? Like most women trying to conceive for the first time, we don't necessarily think, I didn't think I was gonna have an issue. If you do, it's because of course you know about some pre-existing condition and that getting pregnant is gonna be difficult. If you have seen my other video called First Time Mom at 42, while I'm just telling all my journey, you will know that this was my second time getting pregnant when I had my baby. I had a previous miscarriage. I have read a lot of questions asking which vitamins I was taking when I conceived my baby at 42 years old. And I want to share the 13 vitamins and supplements that I was taking at the time. Like many other women, I started my journey with the basics, and those are just the regular prenatal vitamins. I eventually went up and looked for all these comprehensive lists, and that included vitamin D, vitamin B12, and some others that I'm not even gonna say because it's so hard to pronounce. But you can pause the video to see the list, or you can just check on the description that I'll have all the list right there for you guys to look for it. Another question would be, how did I choose all these vitamins? So the first source was a book called It Starts With an Egg. It tells you a lot about the improving your egg quality. And the second source came from my fertility doctor that he gave me. It is important to note that all these vitamins were not specific to me, to any condition or deficit or that I had. Obviously, the ones in the book were very generic. Every woman can take them. And the list that the doctor gave me was not specific for me, was the list that he had on his deck, and he gave it to me like I assume he gives to all his patients. So they are suitable for every woman trying to conceive. Another thing to note is I took these vitamins for around 6 months before actually getting pregnant. The book talks about how you need to get all these vitamins in your body for a certain time to kind of let the egg be fed and get all in your body. It takes around 3 months, I believe, or a little bit more for all of those to be absorbed and to restore your eggs and get them better. In my case, since I was over 40 years old, it was even more important to give my eggs enough time to actually absorb the vitamins. All of these vitamins, like I said before, are suitable for every woman trying to conceive. You can also get blood tests to see if you have problems in any area. It is extremely important to know if any of your levels are deficient or not. If you have a problem, then you should take more than the generic dose of the vitamins or supplements to help with it. For example, let's say that you have been taking the recommended dose for vitamin B12 for the typical pregnant woman. And when you get your blood test done, it comes back that you are low in vitamin B12. Now know that you're not getting enough vitamin B12 that your eggs needs. At this point, your doctor may suggest for you to take an extra dose of vitamin B12 to get into the normal range. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, so that will be for you to ask your doctor to see if all those levels are in a normal range. For women who are struggling with getting pregnant, don't let just your blood work and problems with your levels of anything to get you from getting pregnant. All you need is just one egg, one good egg. So reach out to me in the comments below and let me know which ones are you taking. Now, there was one more vitamin that I was low on that I discovered after getting my own blood work done. If you want to know how I ordered those blood tests without a doctor's visit, click on the video here.